Ryota and Emily are exploring Telulu Dungeon Level 4 when they encounter a rare monster. Ryota uses his freezing bullet followed by a normal bullet to defeat it. Thanks to his rank S drop status, he receives a special drop from the rare monster, a beautiful necklace. Ryota gifts the necklace to Emily, which cheers her up. She promises to never take it off, thinking it's a token of love from him. However, Ryota accidentally reveals that the necklace doubles the number of drops obtained, causing Emily to get angry, thinking he gave it to her for profit. Later, Emily cooks lunch for them in their small kitchen. Ryota suggests moving to a bigger place, and Emily misunderstands, thinking he wants to move alone. When she realizes he means moving together, she becomes overjoyed, and they agree to find a bigger house. Ryota goes to Swallow's gratitude to sell the bamboo shoots he gathered from the dungeon. Erza, the owner, finds it hard to appraise them. A woman with green hair named Eric Macy notices the bamboo shoots and asks if she can take one. Erza looks shocked, but Ryota agrees. Eric skillfully slices the bamboo shoot and loves the taste, despite it being raw. She buys all of them for a price that disappoints Ryota a bit. Erza reveals that Eric Macy is an epicure and her approval of any food makes it highly valuable among gourmet enthusiasts. She offers Ryota an exclusive contract to sell his bamboo shoots as a branded product, using his name, and offers him a signing bonus. Ryota trusts Erza's abilities and agrees to the deal. Later, Ryota decides to increase his strength level and heads to the Nihonium dungeon. To his surprise, he finds people there who capture a monster. A brave woman with a sword chops the monster's head off, and the head lands in their magical cart. As it turns out, this woman is a princess. And their research has revealed that the monsters in this dungeon drop air, so they are collecting air to sell to the public. Surprisingly, it has been selling for a high price and it is popular, thanks to being related to the princess herself. When Ryota sees their magical cart, he realizes he needs one too, but it's costly. So, he decides to talk to Emily about it. He tells her that they have to choose between buying a house or getting a magic cart. Emily suggests that a magic cart could be a significant investment and would boost their profits. She proposes that they save a little longer and then buy a new house. Agreeing on this plan, they decide to visit the magic cart shop the next day. Emily is eager to meet the cart shop owner's daughter, Olga. The following day, as they reach the shop, they hear a girl crying inside. They enter and discover that Olga is in tears over her father, Orden, who went to pick flowers and hasn't returned yet. Concerned, Ryota and Emily decide to search for him. Emily suggests that he might have gone to the Arsenic Dungeon, the only place nearby where flower drops can be found. They continue their search and exploration of the dungeon. Ryota, being in the dungeon for the first time, is curious about the monsters. Emily informs him that they are called Dandrox, and they neither move nor attack. However, they encounter these monsters blocking their path, forcing them to fight. Ryota tries shooting the monsters with his pistol, but the bullets bounce off, surprising him. Emily takes charge and effortlessly defeats all the Dandrox with her mighty hammer, leaving Ryota impressed and proud of her strength. As they progress further, they finally reach level 10 of the dungeon, where they find Orden lying on the ground, snoring. Ryota tries to wake him up but fails. Emily becomes agitated and angry, as Orden has left his daughter alone and worried about him. She angrily strikes the ground with her hammer, waking Orden up. Recognizing them, Orden becomes defensive and argues about being disturbed. Emily, with her intimidating demeanor and stern words, frightens Orden, leading him to apologize out of fear. Ryota asks Orden about the reason for coming to the dungeon, and Orden explains that he came to gather parts for his new magic card. He needed both the heavy rock and the light rock, but he only managed to get the heavy rock. The Dandrox blocked his path, preventing him from obtaining the light rock. Just then, they notice a light rock floating nearby. These rocks are lighter than air. Ryota and Emily help Orden in obtaining the light rock, with Ryota carrying Emily to reach it. Emily successfully defeats the light rock, causing it to drop a flower. Despite this accomplishment, their task isn't complete yet. They leave the dungeon and proceed with Orden's plan to spawn a light rock using the flower they obtained earlier. However, Orden messes up his attempt to catch it. Quick to react, Ryota freezes the light rock with a special bullet, causing it to become heavy and land. Back at Orden's store, he completes the new and upgraded magic card. To Ryota's surprise, Orden insists on giving it to them as a gift, explaining that it's a reward for saving the city from the massive gorilla attack not long ago. Though Ryota initially refuses such an expensive gift, Orden remains adamant, expressing his gratitude. Later, Emily and Ryota venture into the Telulu dungeon to hunt bats and gather bamboo shoots using their new magic cart. Thanks to the cart, they manage to collect over twice as many bamboo shoots as usual, making them thankful for Orton's generosity. While Emily heads home to prepare dinner, Ryota goes to sell the bamboo shoots to Erza. However, he witnesses a hunter causing a scene and insulting Erza, accusing her of scamming him. The hunter brought goods worth only 8,400 pilos but demands 20,000 pilos for them. He becomes violent and is about to attack Erza, but Ryota quickly intervenes and defends her. Using his magic cart's accurate pricing feature, Ryota proves that the goods are indeed worth 8,400 pilos, the exact amount Erza mentioned. The angry man, still skeptical, accuses Ryota of conspiring with Erza to scam him. The man manages to break free and attempts to strike Ryota, but Ryota easily holds his punch, despite the man being 3 times bigger. In response, Ryota slaps the man, sending him crashing into the wall. In a private room, Ryota and Erza have a heart-to-heart conversation. Erza blames herself for needing help during the incident with the angry man, as her job as an item trader requires her to be self-reliant and capable of handling adventures on her own. Ryota offers words of encouragement, reminding her that she has always supported him, like when she bought his items with a smile. He expresses his desire to protect her if she ever needs help in the future. To his surprise, Erza stands up, walks over to Ryota, and gives him a kiss, telling him it's not a kiss from an item trader. After the unexpected gesture, she leaves for work, leaving Ryota both shocked and shy. Later, Emily and Ryota finish gathering bamboo shoots and use the magic cart to count their earnings. They realize they have made 200,000 pilos, enough to move to a new house. While packing up, Ryota feels a bit sad about leaving their current house, which holds many memories for him. After considering their financial situation, he suggests to Emily that they continue paying the rent for their old house so they can return to visit it whenever they wish. Emily initially thinks it's costly, but Ryota explains that they are making money to live a happy life, so they decide to keep it for sentimental reasons. The next morning in their new home, Emily prepares a delicious breakfast. Ryota is surprised and delighted to find Eve sitting at the table, and they all happily share breakfast together in their new spacious house. Subscribe to see what is going to happen next with Ryota and his adventures. Check our channels for more anime recap episodes and like to the video would be charming. See you in the next one.